Fundamental 6. Network and connect with others who have built their confidence. Finding others who have taken steps to build their confidence at work while managing their disability can be one of the most powerful things you can do. By connecting with others, we can often learn about the types of workplace adjustments or accommodations that exist, or share tips with each other about having confident conversations with managers and colleagues. Make a conscious choice to seek out the ideas and lived experience of other employees with disabilities. And if your organisation has one, join its Disability Employee Resource Group or network. Let's hear a practical example in relation to this fundamental. Here's Novartis' Pavan Kumar Vasalamarr on how he has built his confidence by networking with other employees with disabilities and by connecting with ideas from writers and other thinkers.
This is about one of our own colleague who is working as who is in a people and organization function, who is a head who has a disability and is on wheelchair. So her resilience, commitment to do something was very encouraging and motivated most of the capable associates. That's how I got inspired and motivated to think positively and to work upon on my disability or kind of a thinking of disability over there. We as a capable ERG team came up with a listening group to exchange opinions, issues at work, also to share stories. Here in this listening group, there is no judgment and everyone can share their own concerns or their own views, uh, their own views on disabilities or what they think about the work culture, workspace in our organization. During the conversation, we used to talk how inclusive the organization is and what matters most. By encouraging fellow people to share their views, opinions openly, where group members will listen without any judgment. The external wisdom helped me a lot to fight back and to be mentally strong. Books like Man's Search for Meaning by Viktor Franklin was the good book which hit me hard, and then was reading on those and thinking on those lines of the book and the life of Viktor Franklin when he was serving the when he was serving the punishment in the concentration camp. Second one, the Morris E. Goodman is a story. He's a real Morris E. Goodman story is a story which really blown and gave motivation to think positive possibilities and courage in my downtime. He's also called as the Miracle Man. Morris Goodman met with an accident and he joined in the hospital and had multiple fractures and multiple surgeries over there. But his only motivation is to his motivation of thinking positive as well as possibilities, where he was just blinking. He's communicating only just blinking with his eyes. So these are the possibilities which really helped me a lot. The possibility of how to what to work, what to concentrate rather than why it happened to me or why I'm like this in this particular situation. So that's the reason I say that the external wisdom is really helped a lot to me to be strong both in personal level as well as at professional life as well. The last story which really helped me and to think of more is the famous presenter, TV anchor, Trevor Noah, who actually he's also dragged to riches. So he also faced a lot of problems with his families, and but the resilience, the fighting back mentality, the fighting back things really helped me out. And the one word still I remember from his story is Sankwela. Sankwela is nothing but don't underestimate me, don't undermine me, or just try me. There are different phrases to this particular word, but these are the three words which hit me a lot. So that's the reason I would like to say that struggles shape strength, mindset fuels recovery, and every moment of life is precious. So live life.
Let's hear another example, this time from Oracle's Rachel Magario, discussing why she has found networking so powerful.
So for me, I think the key for growth and learning in my career is the power of networking. It is important regardless of any disability or abilities, but I believe that networking is key for growth. I come from the perspective that it's very important to know your craft and have that knowledge, but after that, networking is one of the most important things, because you have to create relationships if you want to advance in any career, I believe. And in my case, since I'm totally blind and have ADHD, I often need favors or help to unblock myself from many accessibility, technical accessibility barriers. And I learned early on that I had to reach out and be able to ask. And by doing that, I was able to develop better networking, right? This one is the humbleness to know that we all need help at any given time, regardless of abilities. And then be able to reach out and ask for perhaps a hand. Also, to be able to get to know people, because often asking help for somebody that you don't know is very different than asking to be unblocked by somebody that you do know. So I am very proactive about setting up coffee chats, I think, or tea chats, like I like to say, because I'm not a coffee person. So I like to get together with people virtually or in person and get to know them, get to know about them and who they are and what they enjoy, and find those things we have in common. And that usually lead to projects together and leads to uh, many times even friendships. It leads to a lot of collaboration. And then you don't have to ask for help, because now you are working with people you enjoy. So for me, networking is key. Being able to connect people with each other makes you very valuable.